Hello and welcome to a brand new series of the interview with me. I'm Mitzi. We're so glad to be able to begin a brand new series of this show, and we've gone all out with a brand new look as well. A new set, a new logo, obviously a new host, and even more exciting, we've got studio audience for the first time ever. But at the end of the show, they will be able to put their questions forward to our guest. Exciting, isn't it? In case you don't know who I am, my name is Mitzi, and I've been in the Roblox TV community for a number of years. I've been the host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on GSL, and the host of The Weakest Link on APS. I've been a writer on a number of Roblox talk shows as well, like Up Late with Digital Blocks and the Eric Andre Show on Top Studios. I am honoured to be working on a channel like RoTV, and to be able to take over as the new host of the interview. So, they all say, let's get started. My guest tonight knows about this community all too well. Why? He actually owns this very channel. His name is Giorgio. Starting out as Giorgio World Cup in the Roll ESC community, partaking in a number of contests. Since then, however, he's dipped his toes in the media world of the Roll TV community, founding a group called Giorgio World Media, and then this very group as well. Now, I owe a lot to this guy. He actually gave me a chance of hosting this very show. But he also does a lot of other stuff as well in the Roll TV community, hosting a show like Letterbox and also Spin for a Win, which you can catch on this very network. And I'm very honoured to have him here tonight. Please welcome Giorgio. Hello, thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Well, I'm literally the owner, so of course I come on. Before we start, so first of all, we're very excited for this new season of the interview. And first of all, can we give a round of applause to Mickey? He's great. Round of applause, everyone. Also, I see a lot of people like trying to struggle to pronounce my name. It's Giorgio, like George with an O at the end.
So Giorgio.
Giorgio.
You're one.
Just say George. I don't know at the end. Giorgio.
Giorgio. Right.
There we go.
So Giorgio. Right.
Yes.
You're one of the most well-known Roblox TV community members. But how did your love for TV begin?
So I joined the Roblox community in 2019. I was like 15, 13, I don't remember. I saw it like in a video on YouTube of like Italian YouTubers. It was a blocky ball game, and I was like, oh my god, I want to play this. Then I tried. I was like, oh, I need to register. This is a platform. There's so many games in here, and I started playing constantly. I started being kind of obsessed with it, and then since my passion since I was born was Eurovision, the first thing I did when COVID began, and I was like, is there Eurovision or Roblox? I typed, and there was Sofa's Eurovision Song Contest, which many people that were in Roblox Eurovision for a long time know as the biggest contest ever. Like, there's no contest that equaled that contest still today. And yeah, I joined that, and then I joined all the other contests until in 2022 I did Roblox Eurovision Song Contest. I don't really remember that with good memories. Ziga might know why. And I was like, okay, we need a streamer. We need someone to stream this show. And I was like, oh wait, I could. It seems fun. And I tried. I had a lot of fun. I had so many viewers right from the start because Roblox Eurovision was like a really big group. And I was like, wow. And I continued doing it. It started out as like a fun thing, really, and then I did 0 views on the other streams. But then it continued, and it really became my passion. And I started developing a taste of like selecting, other than streaming, selecting what groups to stream and trying to have a various selection of like, okay, we don't just stream Roblox Eurovision, we don't just stream entertainment groups, we stream everything.
That is interesting, actually, because. I was actually about to delve into your Roblox, your Roll ESC career, actually. The one question I have for you about the Roblox Eurovision community is that you worked alongside Gabby as well. what was it like working alongside Gabby in the role ESC community?
Gabby's is a legend. Gabby's actually more than me working aside of him. The thing I did for him is I created the support team and the staff team that is there now today at Gibbsoft. I'm still staff at Gibbsoft, but I don't really do much there. But Gabby's is probably the person that I will be the most thankful to. So if you're watching this, Gabs, I love you, because he was the one teaching me how to script. He was the one teaching me how to make GUIs. He was the one teaching me everything that I know about scripting, etc. And he was probably the one teaching me the passion that I had for like 3 years, because now I want to do media. Now I know that when I grow up, I want to do media. I want to be a TV host. I want to be an author. But like when I started the high schools, when I went to high school, I was like, I want to be a programmer. Like I want to program in real life. So I started off for coding classes. I learned to code in Apple. Yes, there is Swift UI code that Apple made, and I learned to code that. And probably that's all because of him.
Wow, that's actually a really good story about Gabby, because it seems like to me you owe a lot of what we're doing now to Gabby.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes. So I scripted some stuff here. So for example, look, if I was able to make this screen rise, look at magic. Wow,
Oh,
magic. Or here, yay. Or look, the lights are turning off and now they're fading. Yay. No, but seriously, wait, let me turn the lights on again. If I was able to accomplish all that, it's because of him.
amazing. I obviously we're gonna try not turn this into like talk about Gabby for half an hour, but obviously Gabby is well known now, not only in the role ESC community, but across a few other communities as well, like with the G Lights.
Yeah, he was popular. In Roblox, Eurovision was popular like since always, because he created the camera system. The camera system was his first creation that made him open the website in 2018. We had an episode interview with Gabby, so check that out. It's in season 1. He was successful from the start in the Roblox Eurovision community. But in 2022, when he closed this contest, he released G Lights to the public, and those became a huge success, as well as the cameras. Like every single group has both of them.
That's actually a really good story. You've partaken in so many role ESCs around the community. If you can remember, which act would you say would be your favorite and why?
Oh my god. Okay, so first of all, I sucked at every single act, and up until 2024, I flopped everything. Then I stopped being in Roblox Eurovision for a period, because it was a period where everything started to get toxic. I came back recently, and I think the best performance is one of the ones I did most recently, which also got nominated for a Rita. Not by me. I was surprised when somebody nominated for a Rita, because like I was like, wow. And it's Ace Vision Song Contest 1. It was Giorgio, which is one of the biggest artists in Italy, with song Diamanti, which is a film cover. I turned like a piano. Like I was like, okay, I don't know how to build at all. I cannot build for the life of me, but I know how to script. So back to the thing of scripting. So it was like, okay, let's make some kinetic balls that have. We had those in concerts. Like for example, Eurovision 15, we had them flying around the piano, and at the end we play with the lights a bit. I scripted all this lights recording, the lyrics, and the results. I look at it like every day, and it shocks me still. Like it's so simple yet so effective.
All right. Now, while you were still in the role Eurovision community, you made another group called Giorgio's World Media. tell tell me about the group and why you decided to make that group.
I said it before. I started that group with Roblox Eurovision 2022. I was like, okay, wow, this seems fun. Yeah, that's basically how it started. And again, growing up, I tried to make. I said everything before. Actually, I tried to variate between the companies. But then I was like, at the time, I was like, okay, this stuff is good enough. I think every time with stuff you do, you get to a point where you see your stuff, you see what you made, you're like, okay, this is so amazing. Oh my, I love this. Then you look at it a year after, you're like, okay, no, this is terrible. I cannot use this anymore. So like, that's what I did. Every year I had this moment. Zika can understand me very well because he makes new graphics for RoTV every 2 business days. But every year I had this moment where I was like, okay, no, what is this? This is terrible. This is shit. So like I changed everything. I changed the graphics. I changed my PC. I changed my stream quality. I changed how I wanted this to look. Mini, please move the camera away. Thank you. I'm gonna cut this, of course. And like what I would say to other companies, I hope there's not a question in the following question. I'm not reading the questions, by the way. I'm scared of them. But like, what I'd say to other companies, like, do not be afraid of those moments. Like, you're never reaching. If you aspire to reach the big ones, you're never reaching the big ones, in my opinion. So just go with what you have and know that whatever you do, if it's high quality, if it's bad quality, the work that you put in those will never be discussed.
Obviously, after GWM, you've also made RoTV, of course, which is what we're on now. What made you want to do RoTV, and are you proud of its success?
Okay, so story. Mickey actually doesn't know the story because he came recently. So Mickey, sit down. I'll tell you the story of how RoTV started. RoTV started actually 5 years ago. Next month we celebrate 5 years of RoTV. Thank you, everyone. Ziga created. First of all, it was his YouTube channel. Then he became a television of Blocks Were Golden, and then it became RoTV. You skipped a step in my career because I founded a contest in 2022, like 2023. It was the Carly's Eurovision Song Contest, and it's so. I can tell you that. And I found Ziga did commentary for the South Eurovision Song Contest, which is as I said before, the biggest contest. I was like, okay, this guy's good. Let me get him to stream. That's how our friendship started. And then after I closed my contest, thankfully, I was like, okay, this guy's good. I need to bring him to our contest. I brought him to Aurora Fest. Aurora Fest was the most rising contest of our time because they had this big partnership with Native Lighting, which was at its peak. So they had a big partnership opportunity. I got them to stream that contest. And the thing of Aurora Fest was like from that contest, so many people came. Like we had the Loas coming from there, we had John coming from there. Every single current contest owner comes from either there, Roblox Eurovision, or the old contest. So like Ziga found himself streaming so many groups. I found myself streaming so many groups. I brought Ziga forward into making RoTV what it is. Ziga brought me forward into bringing GWM what it is. And then last year, we were like, okay, you can build and do graphics. You have a better quality, but you cannot script and you cannot get groups. You cannot get popular. I know how to get popular. I know how to script. I don't know how to build. I don't know how to make graphics. I don't have the same quality as you. So it was like, okay, you have what you have. You have what I don't have. I have what you don't have. The only way for both companies to get together is to merge. So 19th of January 2025, we merged. RoTV and GWM merged together, became RoTV together. And a year from now, just looking at this set, just looking at what we were able to do for the interview, for example, for all these shows, that makes me think like, okay, we did it. It works. The merge was a success because the complementarity of what I have and what he has together, plus the fact that me and Z are such good friends, we have the same passions, we like the same things, etc. Makes RoTV is what makes RoTV success, in my opinion.
That's amazing. And thank you for enlightening me on that as well. And can we move the camera out of the way, please?
Me.
Ready? Camera. Okay.
Get the camera out. Get the camera like far shots. Far shots.
Yeah.
There we go. Continue.
I have so many questions I want to ask you, but I feel like we are running out of time. But if you could change one thing about RoTV, what would it be and why?
Honestly, nothing. Like, I like RoTV how it is right now. I mean, there are some things I would change about RoTV, but I think we could change them, so I will not say them for because I'm super superstitious, so I will not say them. But like, personally, I wouldn't change. I won't really change a thing. Like, I like RoTV how it is right now, and I firmly believe in this project. I firmly believe that me and Z are doing the right things, and like, I think when this stuff is happening, I don't see a reason why we should change.
Last thing before we move on to the audience questions. What do you see in your future and in RoTV's future?
Uh, I see a lot of stuff. Honestly, I'm one of the persons who I have. Everyone who like knows me knows that I have such a big imagination. Like whenever I am close to the end of a project, I'm thinking of the other project. So I have so many ideas in my head. Most of my ideas don't get realized in the end, and I think that's fine because obviously there are ideas that work and ideas that simply don't. But but I have some projects in my mind. I'm not gonna say them because I want to keep the secrets. I'm very superstitious. But in my future, personally, all I see is I want to be in media. I want to be a TV host, a TV offer, a TV producer. I want to be making content, unscripted content. That's the key word, unscripted. That makes people, love. That makes people want to watch them.
Jerry Stotty, you've been challenged.
Exactly. I'm coming for you. No worries, Jerry. I love you. Ti amo. Ti amo,
I
Jerry.
like him. I like him as well. He was actually the first international millionaire horse I actually saw on TV.
Yeah, he's everywhere millionaire. So like he goes everywhere in millionaire.
You can edit that bit out, by the way.
No, keep that in. Keep that in. We love you, Jerry Scotty.
Okay, Giorgio, we're going to let our audience ask you some questions now. I hope you're ready.
I'm not, but here we go. Something big. Define something big. We have some big stuff. I think the interview was something big in my opinion because it's a show me and Ziga believed in since day one. Ziga mainly believed since day one, and we're happy that it's here, it's brought back, and that Mickey is hosting. I really appreciate Mickey accepting our offer at RoTV over from OBC, and I think it's such a good host. I follow him back at OBC because me and Ziga watched a lot of Roblox television, in fact. So we used to watch your show, we used to watch Parker, we used to watch I don't know what other show was there.
No way.
What other show? Parker Jackson Live. Oh, iMixy. I don't remember OBC shows.
There were quite a lot. I remember there was quite a lot. I think I remember as well. There was Good Morning Britain as well, and
Good Morning Britain, right?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah. But so you used to watch a lot of. So you watched a lot of Roblox television.
A lot. I mean, I found the Roblox casting group because for that. Like, I mean, like my inspirations first of all is I'd see it, who's the streamer of Soft Vision, and he streamed the Roblox Television Entertainment Television Awards last month. So it was a first soccer moment, My favorite Roblox YouTuber streaming our event. And I used to watch OBC, RTL back when, oh my god, RTL, so many memories. And because I also used to work there. RBC, of course, because I worked there. So much television, honestly. And back to the question, the interview was a big thing. I am still glad that we brought this back, and I cannot wait to see what happens. We're gonna have a letterbox very soon with a new host and a new format. I've been working on for like a month. It's so good. I'm so proud of that format, and you're gonna have to see for more.
All right. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to be happening soon with RoTV, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Giorgio, thank you so much for coming on the first show. It has been a privilege to interview you.
It's a privilege for us to have you as a host of this new project. I wish you the best of luck with moving forward. And can we again? Let's give a round of applause to me. He did so to Mickey. He did so good.
I'll give you that 20 euros later.
I'm the one that pays you, not you to me. Move the crane, Mini.
There we are.
Okay, close the episode.
All right. If you want to
Put the
catch
crane on
more-
us. There we go. Okay, go.
And if you want to catch more from Giorgio and everyone else in the RoTV community, then you can subscribe to RoTV right now on YouTube. That is it for today's show, though. I've been iMitzy, and this has been the interview. Thank you, and good night.
Bye.